Here is a deadhead that I spotted. Actually not a bad one. Pretty big little buck. But we can't keep it, but fine, I'll take it. My second deadhead I've ever found ever, so pretty cool. Stay tuned. We were hiking up on the 2 sheds that we spotted up on this hill and came across a deadhead, but we can't keep it, but I did take a picture of it. So that was my first shed of the year. I guess you can count it as 2 sheds. But yeah, making our way to the top of this hill to find a shed that we spotted. I'll get to you when we get there. Coming up on them, and it's a side-by-side set. I think we spotted this one, and now we got that one. I'll get the pickup. So they are a little burnt because there was a fire here last year that took over all of this area. So the tips are burnt, but there's the other one. But I mean, it's a side-by-side set. We'll still take it. Go up to the other one. Yep, just another thing. A nice little set here. This one's pretty burnt. This one's still a little white, but burnt on the back. But first 2 sheds of the new year. Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah, pretty good. We might have one more spotted up there that we might get to, but got 2 of them on the board. Well, good news, guys. I turned around and I see 2 more, so I'm gonna go pick them up. I'll get to you when I get there. Here are 2 more, so we have 2 side-by-side sets. Pretty cool. I'll get a pickup. Here's the first one. It's a little bit buried, but oh yeah, it's pretty buried. But this is a pretty nice 4-point. It's a little bit chalky, but it's kind of buried in here. But nice 4-point. And then here is the other one. Nice 3-point. But yeah, these are not actually as burnt as the other ones, but yeah, I was just glassing and I decided to look back the other way and I spotted 2 more. So we got 4 2 side-by-side sets, and we might have another one on this other side, so I'll get to you if we have that one. I was walking over here and I came upon another one, but this one definitely looks pretty chalky, so I might not keep it, but half of me wants to keep it. We'll see. Stay tuned. Well, guys, I think I made the valuable decision. I'm going to toss this one. So this is the last time you're ever going to see this shed unless you find it. Here's the shed that we spotted, and it is pretty much burnt to the core. Like, yeah, this fire really took a lot of our sheds that we found. But yeah, like, look at that, it just breaks. So this one I'm also gonna toss. Get a little throw. Probably gonna fall apart. But I have found 5, and we think we might have another one over there. So I'll get you if we ever find number 6. We're making our way back to the truck. A pretty successful hike overall. Ended up with 6 sheds. We tossed 2 of them because they were absolutely burnt. A lot of them are burnt, actually. But it was still a pretty good hike. I mean, got to find sheds. I'll take that. And we will see you back next time. I'll be posting videos about every Saturday, starting around April to March, obviously. And stay tuned. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Welcome back, guys. We're back at it again, and finally all this snow has melted, so we're gonna go at it for a full day. All the snow's melted, so hopefully we'll find some. Stay tuned. Let's get after it. Coming up on shed number 1, and this one's glowing in the sun. Looks like it's a hard white, and it is a nice little 3-point. Not bad. We spotted it from the 4-wheel. There's a little bit of chalkiness in it, but first shed of the day. We have found a lot of hard whites here. We're looking to find a brown. Kind of gassed out. It's on top of this hill, but stay tuned. Look for more. I was working my way up here and I got shed number 2, but this one looks very, very chalky. And yeah, this one is not much of a keeper. I mean, it barely even has a burr left. But that's shed number 2, another white. Looking for some brown, stay tuned. I've decided this one is too old to keep, so I'm gonna throw it. Coming up on shed number 3, and I think this is another chalky one. Oh yeah, this one definitely pretty old. I mean, look how pink that is. Another old 3-point. So we have 3 3-points, and that's it. They've all been to white. Sorry, I'm out of breath, but yeah. We've been hiking probably about 2 miles. No browns yet, just a bunch of chalky 3-points. This one I'll probably toss. Get a little throw. Yeah, I might hide it so we don't spot it again, because you don't want to be fooled twice. So, find a good place to hide this bad boy. Probably behind this rock, maybe. I don't know. I'll hide it somewhere. Maybe throw it up here. Stay tuned. Coming up on shed number 4, and this is another chalky 3-point. That's literally all we found. This one, I mean, look how much chewed up that is. So 3 sheds so far, 4 actually, and they've all been 3-points. So I'm not gonna keep this one either. But the good thing is we have seen a lot of shed bucks to the left of us, so we're gonna hope that we can find their browns. 1 brown would be good, because so far we've only found 4 chalkies. So stay tuned, hope to find some. Well guys, we started gritting all this area where we've seen the shed bucks. Just hoping to stumble upon some browns. And yeah, maybe we will, stay tuned. Well guys, I'm glassing all this ridge. We just got done gritting all that section where we saw those shed bucks, and we did not turn up anything. There's actually still there's a little bit of snow here, but a lot of it has melted. I would say in a week or so, it'll all be melted and we might come back in, but so far just 4 3-points. They've all been chalky, so hoping to just find 1 brown. 1 brown would be pretty good, make our goal, because we are gonna start heading back to that 4-wheeler. So hope we find some. Stay tuned. Coming up on shed number 5, and this is the worst one we found so far. I mean, it's literally not, I mean, it's not a 3-point, so we found something different, but definitely by far the worst shed we found today. I mean, we haven't found anything good, just a bunch of crappy old white ones. I'm gonna toss the heck out of this one. Yeah. Stay tuned though. Oh, we're heading back to the 4-wheeler, and maybe we'll stumble upon a brown. Guys, we have shed number 6, and I just was stumbling and looked back, and I see this bad boy. Keyword bad. I mean, some of the sheds we found in here are like ancient. I feel like they were during the Roman civilization. Come on. I don't know. I'm gonna throw this one, obviously. But we have 6, and we've only kept 1. Get a little tough. Oh, that was terrible. My bad, coach. Let's try that again. Stay tuned. Well, guys, we got our first brown, and it's a little forking one, but we'll take it. I mean, it's better than all the chalks we found, so this is shed number 7. We've only kept 2, but first brown of this little hike. Stay tuned. Oh, good news, guys. We finally caught a break with the brown. This one is a nice little 4-point. Not too bad. Finally, though, we don't find anything that's not white. That was our second brown of the day, but this is definitely the biggest shed we found so far. So, I mean, it made this trip a little bit better, but stay tuned. We'll try really hard to find the other side. Well, guys, we could not match up the other side, but we did spot a nice 4-point that we think's white. So we're gonna drive over there, and I'll get to you when we get there. Well, guys, we made it back to the house, ended up with these 4 sheds. So we got the little 3-point that we found first, and then the 2 browns, a little forky, and then of course the 4-point brown that we found that actually kind of got us going. And then we found this one last, actually a pretty big 4-point. It's barely hard white, but we'll definitely take it. So we found 9, but we only kept 4, but that's better than keeping none. We threw a lot of chalks away, which is probably the right decision, but add 4 more to the count. I think we're at 20 21 maybe. So hope to get 200.